Today, Earth is home to over 8 billion human beings across the globe. Yet every single one of us belongs to the exact same species. In nature, most animal families are full of many living related species. But hundreds of thousands of years ago, the human family was equally diverse. Stronger relatives once walked the icy plains of ancient Europe and Asia. Tiny, island-dwelling humans lived peacefully on isolated tropical landmasses for millennia. Multiple human species shared the planet at the very same time. They hunted, made tools, made art, and adapted to harsh conditions. Then, one by one, almost all of our ancient cousins vanished. Why are we the only human species left alive on Earth? Our story begins millions of years ago in the vibrant landscapes of Africa. Early hominins began walking on two legs, opening up brand new opportunities. Simple stone tools allowed these early ancestors to gather and process food better. Over time, groups expanded their territory and moved beyond the African continent. As populations separated in different environments, they began to evolve differently. Cold northern climates favored short, sturdy bodies to trap essential body heat. Neanderthals adapted exceptionally well to the harsh, freezing Ice Age conditions. Farther east, mysterious human groups like the Denisovans adapted to high altitudes. On isolated islands, limited food caused species to evolve into tiny sizes. Meanwhile, in Africa, modern Homo sapiens were developing unique social traits. Flexible behavior and strong community cooperation became our ancestors' core strengths. For tens of thousands of years, these species lived side by side globally. They occasionally met, interacted, and sometimes even traded knowledge or tools. The world was a complex mosaic of diverse, thriving human cultures. But quite suddenly, this rich diversity began to collapse everywhere. Modern discoveries constantly reveal how many human species actually existed. Carefully unearthing ancient fossils gave scientists the first major clues. Comparing bone shapes proved these groups were physically distinct from us. Recent genetic breakthroughs completely revolutionized our understanding of deep history. Scientists extracted ancient DNA from a tiny fossil finger bone in Siberia. The genetic results revealed an entirely unknown human species to science. Fossils found in Indonesian caves revealed tiny humans nicknamed the hobbits. Archaeological sites showed that these species created tools, art, and fire. DNA testing modern humans revealed surprising traces of ancient interbreeding. Many living humans still carry genetic pieces from these lost cousins. The timeline showed a clear pattern following Homo sapiens' global expansion. Wherever modern humans arrived, other human species vanished shortly after. Neanderthals disappeared from Europe roughly 40,000 years ago completely. The tiny inhabitants of Flores vanished around 50,000 years ago. By 30,000 years ago, almost all other humans had vanished. Suddenly, modern humans were the last remaining species of our tree. This raised one of archaeology's biggest mysteries. What caused this? Researchers proposed several competing theories to explain the sudden disappearances. Evidence showed that no single event was responsible for everything. Instead, a combination of unique factors reshaped our planet's future. The first major factor was rapid and severe climatic change globally. The Ice Age brought extreme, unpredictable swings in global temperatures. Dense forests quickly shrank into open, dry steppe and grasslands. Specialized hunters like Neanderthals struggled as their forest habitats vanished. Homo sapiens had a much broader diet, eating plants, fish, and small game. Dietary flexibility allowed modern humans to survive when big game declined. Advanced technology gave Homo sapiens a major advantage during food shortages. Projectile weapons meant our ancestors could hunt safely from a distance. Close-range hunting resulted in frequent injuries and lower lifespans for Neanderthals. Social structure played an equally crucial role in long-term survival. Homo sapiens lived in larger, highly connected social networks than others. Large networks meant information, trade, and rescue support traveled far across regions. Knowledge was preserved and passed down across generations far more effectively. Neanderthal groups remained small and isolated, making them vulnerable to localized crises. Tailored stitched clothing kept modern humans significantly warmer in harsh winters. Symbolic thought and language gave Homo sapiens an unprecedented cognitive edge. Art, jewelry, and rituals created strong group identity and shared trust. Shared symbols allowed strangers to cooperate peacefully without fighting for resources. Complex speech allowed precise planning for hunting, migrating, and seasonal survival. Demographic pressure slowly pushed other species out of prime hunting territories. Modern humans outcompeted other species for limited game and vital shelters. Exposure to new diseases introduced by migrating populations likely played a role. Furthermore, genetic assimilation meant some groups were absorbed through interbreeding completely. Instead of sudden violence, many species simply faded away through assimilation. Adaptability, cooperation, and sheer numbers ultimately made the crucial difference. Modern science provides solid, measurable proof supporting these ancient life stories. Genome sequencing reveals that non-African modern humans carry Neanderthal DNA today. Populations in Oceania and East Asia carry significant Denisovan genetic ancestry. Denisovan genes helped modern Tibetan populations adapt successfully to high-altitude living. Inherited Neanderthal genes bolstered our immune systems against novel local pathogens. Bone needles found in ancient caves prove advanced clothing manufacturing existed. Diverse toolkits showed that modern humans continuously innovated specialized equipment. Famous cave art across Europe demonstrates early expression of symbolic thinking. Ancient musical flutes carved from bird bones reveal rich cultural life. Seashells discovered hundreds of miles inland confirm extensive long-distance trade. Ice core records confirm severe, rapid climate oscillations during this time frame. Massive volcanic eruptions added additional environmental stress across ancient European regions. Chemical analysis of fossil teeth proves Neanderthals ate mostly heavy meat. Similar studies show Homo sapiens consumed a wildly varied, flexible menu. Site counts prove modern human populations dramatically outnumbered all resident species. Advanced radiocarbon dating methods pinpointed the exact timing of species disappearances. The data confirms that extinctions directly matched the arrival of modern humans. Neanderthal graves with pollen suggest they cared deeply for their dead. Eagle talon jewelry shows Neanderthals were fully capable of symbolic culture. Ancient DNA analysis continues to reveal completely unexpected discoveries every year. Geneticists identified unique brain development genes present only in Homo sapiens. Brain shape differences suggest subtle variations in neural connectivity and processing. Every piece of physical evidence helps complete this incredible prehistoric puzzle. Science shows our relatives were intelligent, complex, and remarkable human beings. They were not primitive failures, but well-adapted species of their time. Ultimately, our survival was the result of interconnected, complex advantages. Homo sapiens possessed an extraordinary capacity to adapt to rapid changes. Hyper-cooperation allowed us to build large communities that supported one another. We built alliances beyond our immediate family, expanding our resource access. Flexible behavior allowed us to inhabit virtually every ecosystem on Earth. Other species were highly specialized, making environmental shifts extremely hazardous. Their decline was a slow, gradual attrition over thousands of years. As others dwindled, our ancestors expanded across every continent swiftly. We became the most successful, wide-ranging large mammal on the planet. Extinction is a natural part of the evolutionary process for all species. Our survival was partly due to luck and partly due to adaptation. Because of interbreeding, our extinct relatives are not entirely gone today. A small part of them lives on inside our modern genetic code. They contributed directly to the biological success of modern human beings. Understanding their fate helps us understand our own place in nature. Being the sole surviving human species is a very recent situation. Our unique cognitive abilities allowed us to reshape the entire planet. The same social traits that saved us then drive our success now. Science continuously updates this fascinating chapter of our shared history. Our journey is a testament to the incredible power of human resilience. Today, our global connections mirror the ancient social networks of history. Instant worldwide communication is the ultimate evolution of early human speech. Our ability to cooperate globally remains our species' greatest modern superpower. Just like our ancestors, we face rapidly shifting global climate conditions. Innovation and adaptability are just as essential for our future today. Modern medicine continues to benefit from ancient genetic inheritances we carry. Learning about lost human species teaches us deep lessons about survival. From stone axes to microchips, our desire to innovate remains unchanged. That same drive for exploration now takes us beyond our planet. We carry the legacy of millions of years of human evolution. We are the survivors of a long, mysterious, and extraordinary journey. Though our ancient cousins are gone, their story is forever ours.
Countless secrets of our past are still waiting to be discovered. What secrets do you think scientists will uncover next about us? Keep exploring, stay curious, and keep asking questions about our world.